Artificial sweeteners are becoming increasingly popular due to their potential health issues and lack of nutritional value. They are highly processed and provide empty calories, which can lead to blood sugar imbalances and insulin resistance. Many artificial sweeteners contain fructose, which can be stressful on the liver and potentially cause insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. There is controversy surrounding the safety of artificial sweeteners, with some arguing that there is no evidence to prove their safety. However, from a philosophical perspective, synthetic chemicals have no business in our bodies and can disrupt circuits, similar to metals, chemicals, or pesticides. Digestive health is another concern, as some sweeteners can cause gas, bloating, or diarrhea, which can impact our overall health. While technology has made life more convenient, the biology of artificial sweeteners is still a separate field. As molecules that never existed on the planet, they combine chemicals and force unrelated substances together, leaving us with no clear understanding of their effects. In the absence of proof, it is advisable to avoid artificial sweeteners. Foreign molecules can short-circuit the body's attempts at creating balance and homeostasis, with common offenders being aspartame, sucralose, sucralose, and acesulfame potassium. Natural sweeteners, such as white sugar, agave syrup, and high fructose corn syrup, are harmful due to their low glycemic index and high fructose content. High fructose corn syrup is stressful for the liver and has a significant impact on insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Organic agave syrup is high in fructose, making it a concern for insulin-sensitive individuals. Berries also contain glucose and fructose, but the quantity is what makes it harmful. Natural sweeteners like coconut sugar, honey, maple syrup, and date sugar are slightly better but still contain sugar. Sugar is 50% glucose and 50% fructose, which raises blood sugar and creates insulin resistance. High fructose corn syrup and agave are the same, but the proportions are slightly different. Natural sweeteners like cannabinoids act differently, with allulose acting differently due to different configurations of atoms. Sugar alcohols, such as erythritol, mannitol, sorbitol, xylitol, and maltitol, are popular sweeteners due to their taste and sweetness. They are not metabolized by the body and have virtually zero calories. However, they have been refined and sold as sugar alternatives, with potential benefits such as anti-inflammatory properties or improved insulin sensitivity. However, the pill mentality and medicine mentality have led to the overuse of these sugar alcohols, leading to misconceptions about their benefits. Consuming more than 54 grams of allulose per day may cause digestive issues, such as bloating, gas, and abdominal pain. It is important to remember that these sugar alcohols are not food and should not be used as a medication. Sugar alcohols like erythritol, mannitol, sorbitol, xylitol, and maltitol are complex sugar alcohols with varying levels of calories. Erythritol has virtually zero calories, while xylitol and maltitol have 60 to 65% of the calories of sugar. These sugar alcohols have metabolic effects and vary in how much they are absorbed or fermented. Sugar alcohols are small carbohydrates that have a significant impact on blood sugar levels. They can either be metabolized by the liver, which converts them into glucose, or excreted by the kidneys. Erythritol, for example, has virtually no metabolic effects and is absorbed in the bloodstream. Mannitol, with 1.5 calories per gram, has about 40% of the calories of sugar but is not metabolized by the liver. 75% of it passes through to be fermented by bacteria, turning it into short-chain fatty acids that become energy. The last three have about 60 to 65% of the calories of sugar. The glycemic index is another important factor to consider. Most sugar alcohols have a zero impact on blood sugar, but maltitol, popular in some candies, has about half of the blood sugar impact of sugar and more than half of the calories of sugar. However, these sugar alcohols can cause digestive upsets due to their interaction with gut bacteria. FODMAP, or fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols, is a protocol that people with upset stomachs, IBS, and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth avoid. Erythritol is the best sugar alcohol, but it should not be overconsumed as it is not a food and can cause digestive upsets. Additionally, xylitol works differently on dogs, as insulin release is triggered by xylitol without a rise in blood sugar. Natural non-nutritive sweeteners like monk fruit, stevia, and chicory root are considered the best alternatives. The video discusses the use of artificial sweeteners, focusing on their potential health and metabolic effects. An established endocrinologist, diabetes specialist, and hormone specialist discusses the benefits and drawbacks of using artificial sweeteners in the food industry. He explains that most sweeteners are sugar substitutes, which are many times sweeter than sugar. They take a small amount to provide the same level of sweetness, making them a perceived but unproven benefit. However, people with diabetes often have a sweet tooth and occasionally want to satisfy it with sweetness instead of real sugar. Sweeteners sometimes help control blood sugar levels, but they don't contribute to tooth decay. Some sweeteners do raise blood sugar levels, but research highlights important points that may not be known before. The video emphasizes the importance of understanding the potential health and metabolic effects of artificial sweeteners. It emphasizes that while some sweeteners may spike blood sugar, they don't contribute to tooth decay or other health issues. Understanding the benefits and drawbacks of artificial sweeteners can help individuals make informed decisions about their consumption and overall health. This review focuses on artificial sugar substitutes, including aspartame, saccharin, acesulfame K, and sucralose. Aspartame is an artificial sugar substitute that is 200 times sweeter than sugar, providing 4 calories per gram. It is used in many products, including yogurt, chewing gum, pudding, soft rings, and even in medicine. However, it loses its sweet taste when heated, making it unsafe for baking. The National Cancer Institute states that there is no evidence that aspartame and other sugar substitutes cause cancer or other serious health problems. Medical research studies have shown that sweeteners are safe for most people when used in moderation. Saccharin is 200 to 500 times sweeter than sugar and provides around 3.6 calories per gram. It has been a topic of controversy due to its metallic aftertaste. Acesulfame K is 200 times sweeter than table sugar and is commonly used in junk food. Sucralose is 600 times sweeter than sucrose and has a pleasant taste. Although calorie-free, it contains dextrose, glucose, and maltodextrin, which can increase the calorie content up to 336 calories per gram. Stevia is a natural sweetener found in nature, but it is made from a highly refined stevia leaf called riboside, which is 200 times sweeter than table sugar. Stevia products are often mixed with other sweeteners, such as dextrose or erythritol, which are sugar alcohols. Sugar alcohols are processed from other glucose molecules, such as cornstarch, making them more natural than artificial sweeteners. Xylitol is a common and well-researched sugar alcohol, with 40% fewer calories but causing stomach upset. Erythritol, produced by fermenting corn starch, has 70% of the sweetness of sugar but only 5% of the calories. Truvia, a popular sweetener brand, has low-calorie stevia and erythritol as its main ingredient. Sorbitol is 60% as sweet as sugar but has 40% of the calories, making it commonly used in sugar-free foods and drinks. Maltitol is a processed sugar with 90% of the sweetness of regular sugar but half the calories. Many products claim to be sugar-free, but the body absorbs some of the maltitol, leading to blood sugar and insulin issues. Recent studies suggest that artificial sweeteners, such as saccharin and aspartame, can raise blood sugar levels more than sugar-sweetened sodas and desserts. These sweeteners change the makeup of gut bacteria, which help with nutrition and the immune system. Researchers found that mice fed artificial sweeteners had higher blood sugar levels than those who drank regular sugar water. This effect was not observed in humans, but in mice fed with artificial sweeteners, blood sugar levels increased. Researchers also studied 400 people and found that gut bacteria in those who consumed artificial sweeteners regularly differed from those who did not. People who ate artificial sweeteners also had higher fasting blood sugar levels. However, the study did not affect blood sugar levels in all mice or humans, suggesting that there may be differences in gut bacteria from person to person due to genetic differences. If you monitor your blood sugar regularly and find artificial sweeteners raise your blood sugar, stay away from them. Instead, use pure stevia or erythritol, as they are safer than artificial sweeteners like Splenda and Sweet and Low. While sugar substitutes have fewer calories than sugar, it is best to limit them and focus on healthy eating habits.